You can't smile when I'm doing that.
Don't look at me then. This is the David and intro. I put intro. And my iPod actually mean podcast. Take a listen. Have some fun. Laugh with us and then we're done. That's the it. That's the it. Oh, my arms, my arms, my arms.
We're good to go.
So we worked out today. It was the first time in a long time. We did our arms. My arms are so stinking tired right now.
We did the Stairmasters too.
Oh, the Stairmasters.
All the Stairmasters. We masters the stairs.
I'm master of all stairs. You show me a stair, I'll master it.
Mm-hmm. We got up to like 10 levels.
We only did. Well, actually, I only got up to level 5.
I got up to like level 8. So not even.
Oh, you gained 3
even.
levels past me.
Mm-hmm.
It was rough and tough, and we tumbled and tossed and turned.
Not really.
No, I did.
Wasn't that?
You don't remember?
No.
Did you get concussed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
No.
no. We need to go to the doctor. Cut the podcast. We're going to the doctor.
Concussed?
Yeah, like concussion. I'm concussed.
So it's a week before Thanksgiving, or
Yes.
less than a week before Thanksgiving.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when it turned November and I realized that Thanksgiving was coming. I was like, I got so excited. I texted somebody, I think it was you, and I'm like, Thanksgiving is so soon. Food. I love food.
So when you remember when you remember it turning November, were you walking somewhere and like it just turned November?
No, I was at work.
Oh.
No, it's like it's November now. Yeah, I was walking at midnight on October 31st.
Mm-hmm.
I was trick or treating, is what it was. I was trick or treating in Villa Park because rich people buy nice candy, and I was taking the razor blades out of my apples that I got from the old crony, and I was like, it's not November. Halloween is over. No, Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. It's the thanks. It's the giving of thanks of the month.
And who do you
And-
give your thanks to?
You know, that's the real question here.
Mm.
Because who do we give our thanks to?
That's actually a
Now-
very good question.
nowadays. Why do we even celebrate Thanksgiving? What is Thanksgiving? Is it just turkey time? Is it just the time of the turkey time? Is it just for the mashed tater times? Is it just the food, or is it about the parents,
About the parents, about the
Fa-
tradition.
the traditions,
Mm.
the traditional parents? What is it really about?
Well,
Abraham Lincoln.
you know what's funny?
Hmm.
I grew up in California, so I had poor schooling. Because that's just how, life works.
I grew up in Hawaii, and I had poor schooling, but I only went to kindergarten there.
You
So
had poorer schooling? Is that what you said?
I'm pretty sure Hawaii has like the worst schooling.
Does it really?
I think so. That's why everyone's always like, "Oh yeah, let's go beach now and surf all time. Let's go. Oh yeah, bro, let's go to the surfing. Yeah." And so they don't like pronounce things right and stuff.
Yeah.
But it sounds cool.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Hey, Obama?
Hey Obama,
You need to get on that.
you need to go to Hawaii and teach everyone there yourself.
Yeah. Well, hey, wasn't he raised or born or something in Hawaii? I think he was born in Hawaii and then he was like raised in some foreign country.
I have no idea.
Some country that was not us. It's foreign.
Does he surf? Because I can't imagine him in like board shorts.
Yeah,
like, surfing.
I can imagine Obama in board shorts. They're blue. They got little waves on
That's a
them.
good slogan for him. I can imagine Obama in board shorts, and then a picture of him. He probably has those in Hawaii.
He probably owns a home in Hawaii. Only board shorts in the closet.
Only board shorts.
Mrs. Obama, Michelle Obama,
Only
the
board
queen
shorts.
she's not allowed in that house
Oh, she can't wear them.
unless she wears board shorts.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, Thanksgiving. It's supposed to be giving thanks to God for everything that He's blessed you with.
Mm.
Everything. Home, health, Food, especially food.
Turkeys.
Oh, turkeys.
All the turkeys he's given us over these years.
Yes.
It's a blessing in disguise.
It's not actually in disguise. We've just become so complacent and spoiled that we're like, Thanksgiving. That comes like,
I don't want to see my family. I don't want to see my family. I don't want to see my family today. Like it's just, you never see your family anyways. What? Just do it one day. Just go there. Just go to the grandmas, go to the papas, and see the families and eat the food and then be stuffed and go home and fall asleep.
It's funny you mention this. You say that. It's funny you say that because just today, my mom was asking me about what kind of Thanksgiving plans I had. Because, to be honest, I know that I go over to your house for Christmas dinner. I don't normally go over to your house for Thanksgiving, do I?
You've never have.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Never will.
And she said, like, you usually go to Andrew's, right? And I'm like, no. Do I? No. And our uncle invited us over. Well, he invited her over. And she's like, oh, should I bring the boys? And they said something along the lines of, oh, well, I guess we can leave a seat open for them.
A seat.
Yeah.
Isn't there 3 of you?
No, there would be 2. Ernie does his thing with Stephanie, and apparently my cousin James is doing his own thing.
James.
For Thanksgiving. Yeah. Well, you don't know him, but my cousin. I mean, like it's not like he's married. I don't even think he has a girlfriend.
I have a cousin James.
Yeah? We could be related. Yeah. No, we're not. But like, this is the first time I've ever heard him doing anything like this. Like actually making Thanksgiving dinner. And I was impressed. But yeah, no, it's funny that you mentioned just go to your family because I didn't really want to go. Sorry, Uncle Eddie. I just wanted to stay home and be lazy.
So then what are you going to do? Stay home and be lazy?
Well, now that you said that, I feel that I'm obliged. I have to go to talk to family now.
You don't want to eat a turkey?
We were going to have our own turkey.
Potatoes?
Mom and I, we still can. But we were going to cook our own turkey in not on Thanksgiving Day, but like at the weekend or something. Because Mom's going to go too.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the days around Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving Day,
yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Well, now you made me feel like I have to go talk to my family.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like my family are bad people or anything. They're
just do it. Who knows? Maybe one of them will be like, you know what, David? I forgot how good looking you are. Here's $100. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen.
I could make money off of it.
You could make so much money off of Thanksgiving because that's what it's all about.
And that's why I don't like you hitting my face because it is my money maker. I make my money.
I don't like you hitting my face. What are you talking about?
I don't like getting hit by my face.
I don't mind you hitting my face. I just don't want you to get. I don't want you to slap me. I just don't want you to slap me in the face.
Well, you ask for it sometimes, Andrew. You just ask for it.
I have never asked for a slap in the face.
Not verbally. With the way that you talk, the way that you look, you just are begging. Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
Right now, I want to slap you. Sneezing on my knee.
I didn't sneeze on your knee.
You sneezed on my knee area.
Yeah,
around. Okay, you sneezed about my knee.
I didn't mean to. Well, I mean, I didn't purposely sneeze.
That was a shotgun sneeze.
That was. It hurt my throat. Anyways, so Thanksgiving. It looks like Canada celebrates Thanksgiving also.
Yeah, Canada celebrates Thanksgiving. I thought that was like an American thing.
I thought Thanksgiving was.
And it's in October.
For Canada's?
Yeah, it's the second Monday of October.
I wonder if they just came up with it after ours and like they're like, well, we need a thing.
Yeah, they're like, oh, America, they got this cool Thanksgiving thing.
Who else celebrates Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we should make our own Thanksgiving thing, eh?
Yeah.
Let's see. According to Wikipedia, Thanksgiving is observed by the United States, Canada, Liberia, Puerto Rico, and the Norfolk Island.
Norfolk Island?
Yeah, the one island of Norfolk.
What is that?
That's a good question. I'm imagining it's a country of some sort.
Norfolk?
Yeah, Norfolk. Norfolk Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean located between Australia, New Zealand, and New Caledonia. What country is that?
Their flag has a pine tree on it.
Ooh.
And it's green and white.
it has its own coat of arms. Now, is that because it's
Everyone
like
has a coat of arms.
well, yeah, every family does, but do countries? Or maybe
Maybe that's
everybody
how-
in that country or that island is from the same family. Yeah, enough about that.
Okay.
So Thanksgiving Day. According to Wikipedia, Thanksgiving Day is a holiday celebrated primarily in the United States and Canada. Thanksgiving is celebrated each year on the second Monday of October in Canada and on the fourth Thursday of November in the United States. Because of the long-standing traditions of the holiday, the celebration often extends to the weekend that falls closest to the day it is celebrated. Several other places around the world observe similar celebrations. Historically, Thanksgiving had roots in religious and cultural tradition. Today, Thanksgiving is primarily celebrated as a secular holiday. You know, that's okay. That kind of begs the question, and I'm pretty sure I'm using that expression wrong, but still, it's like Thanksgiving holiday. Who are you giving your thanks to? Traditionally, originally, it was to God, and it mentions that. That's what Thanksgiving is like. The forefathers of the country, it's like, thank you, God, for getting away from those crazy redcoats and having us in a place where we can celebrate Christianity. Not
we can
Roman
go out.
Catholicism.
We can go out and just kill turkeys all we want, and eat those turkeys, and just have a great time.
And God bless that.
God bless the turkeys. But now it's hey, thanks for the turkey, and hey, who are you talking to? I don't know. Turkey maker?
The turkey
the
maker?
oven?
That sounds like a
Talking
children's
about-
toy that you get at Christmas. Oh, I got the new Turkey Maker 2000.
Sweet.
Yeah, it makes turkeys. Little baby turkeys, little felt turkeys, little plush turkeys. The Turkey Maker 2000.
Turkey. But who are they thanking? Who are they thanking? They're just thanking their parents, their
no-
grandparents, their humans.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
I've seen TV. You know that I've seen TV.
I've seen you seen TV.
Yeah. And, you know, on TV shows, they're like, go around the table and say what you're thankful for. Well, I'm thankful for having school off.
I'm thankful for my golden retriever.
I'm thankful for mommy and daddy.
I'm thankful for all the clouds in the sky giving us rain and good shelter times.
I'm thankful for my beautiful wife and my beautiful family.
And see, who are they talking to?
I know, right? They're talking to Zeus? No. They ain't talking to Zeus.
They ain't talking to Zeus, not today.
No. Are they talking to Allah? They ain't talking to Allah. Are they talking to God?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, they're not. Apparently, Thanksgiving is celebrated as a secular holiday nowadays.
Maybe they're talking to Obama.
They can't be talking to Obama. Obama's an actual person. If they were talking to Obama, they'd have to record each and every single Thanksgiving,
They'd have to get all
and
the
mail it into the
Thanksgivings.
White House. And I don't think a lot of people do that. No, I didn't do that when I was a kid.
I didn't do
I didn't do that when I was a kid.
I never did that when I
No,
was
no, no.
children. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing is it's all about food.
That's the problem.
It's all about food. And you know what it is? It's these it's about going over to the grandma house. At least for me. It's I go over to the grandma house. Everyone comes in. Uncles, the aunts, the kids, all the little children's, the moms.
How big is this house?
It's not very big, but
I was gonna say I've seen your grandma's house.
well, you see, she has one of those secret tables that like it's like this big,
Uh-huh.
and then all of a sudden you like pull the ends and it like extends,
Ooh, yeah.
and then we have like another table that we break out for the kids.
The kids' table.
Yeah, it's the kids' table, and I am no longer on the kids' table, and it was exciting when I turned around. I think I was 18. I think all my cousins, whenever we turned 18, we were like, we're not on that kids' table anymore. We're going to the big people table. But yet, there's too many big people at the big people table, so then we
Yeah.
we just formed another separate table
Yeah.
for like it's like the young adult table.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we at my grandma's house, we still sat at the kids' table because there were no kids.
See, all
none
my
of us-
cousins have nephews and nieces. I mean, they don't have nephews and nieces. I have nephews and nieces. I
Yeah,
have
who are these
two.
people having kids?
They all have kids. Now, so
Yeah, but no,
they're at
we
the-
don't. I mean, one person in the entire family that's not above 50 has a kid. One person. And that's my older cousin. She's like 10 years older than me. Everybody else is around my age. Like three or 4 years around me. I'm like the middle of the whole family. Doesn't have kids. Not even married. Not a single one of them is married. Except for Christine. But she's older, like I said. And she has a daughter, Evan.
She's a daughter.
Evangeline, actually, is
okay.
her name.
I'm glad it's that and not just
Yeah.
Evan.
You know, I was yeah, Evan. Like, wait a minute, something's fishy going on there. No, but we sit at the kids' table. We even call it the kids' table still.
Yeah. See. See.
Uh,
Do you have any speaking on Thanksgiving,
Hmm.
because that's what we're speaking on.
we're spanking on
Spank-
Thanksgiving.
Speaking on Thanksgivings. Stop it.
Sorry.
Do you have any memorable Thanksgivings in your past that you can think of?
Yes. Oh my gosh, this is one of the best Thanksgiving I ever had as a kid. We have this one table. It's our main dining table, and it's not like everybody else's. For some reason, it's like Japanese height, so you have to like get on the floor to eat at it. For some reason, that's the table we always ate at, until we had a dining table when I was young. But then I broke my arm at it, and that's another story. We have this one table. It's like 5 feet by 3 feet, and with the plates. There are 5 plates. We had a family of 5. We had 5 plates. With those plates, the entire table was covered in food. We barely had room for the plates and silverware. And there was so much food that my mom made, we had to bring over a side table. 5 by 3 of food and more. It was fantastic.
That's a lot of food.
She kept bringing it out. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was so cool. And I'm slightly disappointed every Thanksgiving since then, because I remember how incredibly amazing it was. She just kept coming back from the kitchen, hands littered with food, containers with food in them.
It's like, if you're gonna do that, either one, you're gonna be disappointed the rest of your life, or you got to keep it up or make it top it again.
I miss that food so much.
You know, I don't have many stories. I think my Thanksgiving's been pretty much the same every single year. The only thing that's different is sometimes my aunt brings like, well, no, not sometimes. She always brings some weird dessert. And so it's like this one certain aunt, and like every single time she's like, "Oh yeah, I'll cook this." Everyone's like, "Okay, don't eat that. Don't eat that thing. It's gonna be weird." Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it is, but most of the time it's really weird. It's like she like makes like some like pumpkin pie and then puts like pickles in it or something. She's
What?
like, I saw this on a thing and it's so good. And everyone's like freaking out, and it's just a horrible thing.
I'd
But
try that pumpkin pickle pie.
You would. I would never, because I hate pickles. But this is the first Thanksgiving I will have in 2 years, technically.
You didn't have
because
one last year?
Last year I was in boot camp,
Oh yeah.
and they gave us stuff, but it was good because we were so used to just the normal routine. And they gave us like turkey and mashed potatoes and stuff, but it wasn't like anything near stuff. And the year before that, I had to work at Albertsons, and all my family went to Vegas for some reason. They're all like, "You know what? This year we're going to Vegas, and we're leaving Andrew behind." And I was at home, and I cried all day.
That sounds like you crying all day.
Yep. No, actually, I think I went to my church with the Loyas,
Hey.
with the Loya church, and I had some turkey over there. And then after that, I don't know what I did.
Now that sounds like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm?
What does that mean?
You just go and do something at random that you.
Oh, I thought you meant-
you don't remember.
I don't remember anything. Because
No. Well. As a matter of fact, no. I'm thankful for my mom. I'll say that right now. I'm thankful for my mom because she is a woman. She gave birth to me, and that makes her my mom. More so, actually, she cooks. She's a pretty good cook, and when she cooks Thanksgiving dinner, she always does it happily. She doesn't complain, and she's actually pretty cool. She doesn't complain about much. Well, about the family much. And Mom, if you're listening to this, thanks for that amazing Thanksgiving dinner that you did that one year. do not feel free. Do not feel free. That's an applicable expression. To do that again, you don't need to do that again. It was fantastic, and I said that I was a little disappointed every time that it's not that big, but realistically, it's not worth the effort.
If you wanted to do it again, though, you could always invite me.
Hey, yeah, we could all share in the cooking chores.
Just don't do it on Thanksgiving, because
Well,
I won't be able to go.
Right, because you have your own family thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, because we're not. There's no way we could even match up to an actual family. No, because we're not an actual family.
No.
We were at birth. She gave birth to me, but my brothers and my dad, her husband, my father, they were all forced upon her by the government. Yeah,
That's just how it works. I don't even know what you're talking about.
the alien government. We were abducted. My mom, she was 30. My dad was 40. They abducted her, forced him to get married, have kids, and then put him back on Earth. And that's why we're not a real family.
Oh.
Apparently, because you said, like, not on Thanksgiving, because that's for real family time. I heard you say those exact words.
I said not on
5
Thanksgiving
minutes
because
ago.
I knew I would go to my family.
Exactly, because my family's not worth it.
Your family's not my family.
How dare you? How
It never will be.
dare you?
Because you or mom didn't have girls. So your family's not going to be
My dad wanted girls. He honestly, if my older brother Ernie, if his first child was a daughter, he would have stopped having kids. And he had a son. Like, all right, let's try again. Here comes David, that pudgy little boy. Actually, I was pretty handsome and thin when I was a kid. Anyways, and he's like, oh, okay, third time. If we have another boy, we can't try again. And here comes Michael. Yep. That's one thing my dad regrets in life.
Not having a girl.
Not having a girl.
I
Oh.
would regret that too.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course.
Of course.
Yeah. But you know, moms are great.
Moms are great.
Moms are so great.
Wives are better.
Wives are better? I don't know. Because if you get a wife, then she's going to be a mom, and then she's going to drive a minivan, and she's going to go all over the place with it.
My wife's not going to drive no minivan.
Yeah, she is.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she is.
I can tell you right now, my mom is not. My mom, my future mom wife, my wife is not going to
Your
drive.
wife,
is
Mom?
not- my wife is going to be one of those hot wives who drives around in a Jeep. And when we have our 5 kids or so, we're going to have one of those big SUVs. Never minivan, because minivans are stupid.
Minivans are practical.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they look dumb.
Minivan, they do not look dumb.
Yes, they do. They look like weird space shuttles without wings.
Toyota Sienna,
I don't know what that is.
it's a minivan.
Well, it's a
I
dumb-
actually know cars now because of my work. Makes me know cars.
You know what they do? They try to get you because they're like, look at this minivan, but don't look at the minivan. Look inside the minivan. Look at all these cup holders we got
There's a lot of cup
with
holders.
safety things. Look at all the little TV screens we got.
Love TV and
Look at
safety.
all the seats are heated and make your butt warm.
Ooh, heated seats.
They got these buttons where you can the doors just open automatically.
Oh, I never wanted to open my own door before.
Look at all these little things we got for your kids and fun
I'm
times.
gonna have some of those eventually.
And that's all they show you. They barely show you the outside because they know if all you're doing is looking out the outside, you're gonna be like, that's a stupid thing. What is that? What is that thing? It's stupid.
Looks
You
like
get a Jeep.
Yeah.
You get a Jeep.
A Jeep?
You get a Jeep. You get that mom, that wife mom, to go drop her kids off in the Jeep. All the other kids who are like stuck in the minivans are gonna be jealous.
A Jeep?
Because their kids, my kids, are gonna be able to jump out of my car without even opening a door. We don't even need automatic doors because it's just an open roof. You can just jump out.
I can't even picture a wife mom driving a Jeep to,
That's because
to drop her kids off at
That's
school.
because you have been brainwashed your whole life to believing your wife's gonna have
well,
a minivan.
We actually did have a minivan. Now that I think about it,
Yeah.
when we had a Toyota,
Exactly.
might even have been a Sienna.
You know what?
It was blue.
I didn't have no minivan. Even if I did have a minivan, I would have hated it because that's
Why you hate me? What's so bad about minivans? They
They're
have all
just-
those cool features inside. What's wrong with that?
But they put those in SUVs too. And you know what the SUVs can do?
What?
Go off roading.
What, minivans can go off road?
They can go off the road. Yes.
They'll stay there.
Yes.
They'll never get back.
They won't get back. You can go. You're driving along with your kids, and you know when the kids are going crazy back there,
Yeah.
and they're flipping out.
Yeah,
and
you can just throw them out.
You can just throw them out of the Jeep. You can just get rid of them.
You know what I would do? Oh my gosh. If I was driving a minivan, this would be awesome. And the kids just won't shut up. And they're just like pestering me. Like, Dad, are we there? Dad, are we there? And I'm like, if you ask one more time, and here's where the automatic doors start to open. Like, I'm on the freeway going 65 miles an hour. If you don't shut the beep up, and I'm going to say beep. I'm not going to actually cuss. I can't do that. You're going out the door, little boy. Because I'm only going to have boys. That's the Clark curse.
Mm-hmm.
Clark curse. It's a curse of boys. And they're going to shut the beep up.
Mm-hmm.
Again, beep, not a curse word, because I can't do that.
That might be the only reason I would ever want a minivan, is just to do that once, and then I would get rid of it.
You can just borrow mine.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
See, I don't even need one.
He's like, I'm driving this stupid minivan because my
Just
Jeep's
so
in the
I
shop
can-
because I went crazy off-road,
Mhm.
and my wife hated it because my
No,
wife's
no, no,
cool.
no, look. No. Okay, my wife's going to have a cool Jeep, yes. But once we have a bunch of kids, all those kids aren't going to fit in the Jeep. So we're going to have
Why
an
not?
SUV.
An SUV.
An SUV. Super ultra vehicle. It's the only vehicle
You know-
you need.
That is, okay. Yes, that is the only vehicle you could ever need. If you went off-roading all the time. How often are you going to go off-roading?
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm
I'm
serious.
going to go camping all the time.
Camping?
Camping. Hello.
Blech.
Yeah, that's why you want an SUV. You want to be boring. You
No,
just
I
wanna,
want a minivan. I don't want an SUV.
Oh yeah, minivan. It's what you want to be a boring where you're like driving somewhere and your wife's next to you reading a book.
Oh, that sounds so nice.
Yeah. So
no, SUVs are excess.
they're not.
They are. Like, okay.
They look better. They can go off-roading.
They do look better. They can go off-road.
They are higher up. They're tougher. They're more durable to save your wife. What happens then? What happens if your wife gets hit by a freight train?
Minivans aren't not safe.
They're SUVs are safer. They're more durable. They're tougher.
That's arguable because I don't know actual facts.
Yeah. Well, I can say
I can argue with you.
You can, but you don't know actual facts, so you can't.
Well, oh no, I can argue. I've done it before. I'll do it again.
Whatever.
Argue without real facts.
I'm just saying. I'm stating facts without knowing the real facts. So, I'm just looking at the SUVs in my head and fairly confident it is stronger than a minivan.
No. That's beside the point. It's actually not, but I'm gonna make it so that I can continue on. SUVs are excess. They are because that's what Americans do. They exceed in earning money and they don't know what to spend it on, so they spend it on unnecessary frivolities.
And that's how you become a boring family. By only buying the necessary stuff.
Only buying the necessary stuff? Who says minivans aren't only necessary? If you got the stock minivan, it's not going to come with heated seats. It's not going to come with TVs.
No,
It's not going to come with automatic doors. It's not going to come with automatic doors.
No.
But
It's just going to be the most boring vehicle in the entire world.
no,
then.
it's this is getting okay. This is what's wrong with America nowadays is they spend all their money on unnecessary stuff and they take all their energy and time away from where it should be, which is exactly what has happened at Thanksgiving. Like, thanks goes to God because God is where you got all this stuff. Where'd you get your money? Where'd you get your job? Where'd you get your health?
Where'd you get your family?
Where'd you get your family?
Where'd you get your golden
From
retriever?
God. Yeah, there's no stork. There's no cabbage patch
Storks aren't coming down here bringing us puppies
or children
or children.
or bring puppies. No. God gave you those things. So give thanks to God, not to the nebulous energy of the universe or what have you, the nothing if you're an atheist. Give thanks to God. That's
You can
where
say thank you to
stuff
your,
came from.
your mom. You can say thank you to
Yeah.
your brothers. You can say thank you to our future wives.
Our future wife moms.
You know, we can do that. But ultimately, you give that thanks to God.
Mm.
And you give it right.
Yeah.
You walk up to God and you say, thank you, God.
Mm.
Thank you. So that's
You go right up to God.
Mhm.
God, I'm right up to you.
Mhm.
If I could get closer to you, I would be in your face.
and you would die.
And I'm pretty sure that God would not appreciate me being in his face and talking because I would have turkey in my mouth.
Mhm.
And
Cranberry sauce on your lip.
yes. And I would have a little bit of mashed potato behind my ear for some reason.
And you'd probably have a pumpkin pie in your pocket. A slice.
And God doesn't want that in his face. So you know what? I'm going to stand back a little bit and I'm going to say, God, thank you for this. Thank you for everything. Especially this pumpkin pie in my pocket. Could I have some whipped cream, please? Thank you.
And then you just no, it can't be it. We have to talk about that's enough.
That would have been an awesome ending.
We could
Could I have some whipped cream? Thank you.
This is a really dirty keyboard.
Yeah, I haven't used it in a while. It's really dusty. Drop me a beat, dude.
Let me figure it out.
Oh, there's like a button for it, isn't there? Hey, there you go. Oh, yeah. Mommy, how much I love you. You give me food and love and time and space for me. I'm filled with glee.
Oh, Mom, I remember when you gave birth to me. Oh, Mom, I remember when you used to discipline me, and you made me so amazing, and you're making me turkey on Thanksgiving today. I wanna thank you, Mom.
Wanna thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mom.
I love you, Mom.
Even though you won't let me get my dog.
I love how you got me cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory.
I love that you still kind of thought I would pass high school.
What kind of thought you must know? My mom always supported me every time I made it. Okay, this is getting crazy. What is up with this thing?
This is my breakdown.
Oh my gosh! Stop it! Stop it!
Mom, you support me. In the army.
Mom, you don't talk a lot about your feelings, but that's okay. Mom, yeah, okay. That's it then.
Thank you.
No.
Oh.
Turn it off.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mom.